Hey everybody, how's it going? Today we have the Spyderco Delica 4. This is probably the oldest production knife in my collection. I remember this is the first knife my dad ever used around me or anything like that, and you can see from the wear on the clip, but yeah, this thing's probably like 15 years old. I don't even know if they've been making Delicas that long, but that's how old it seems. Prices right around $115 MSRP with, Blade HQ's got it for $75, so that's a very good value. The overall length is about 7.1. We can pull out some other knives for size comparison. We can look at mini Griptilian, pretty close, a little bit shorter. Let's do the Kershaw Scallion, smaller knife. And then for something on the bigger size, we can look at the Ultratech. So, yep. This guy has a FRN handle. FRN stands for fiberglass reinforced nylon. It's what Spyderco makes all of their lightweight knives or lightweight handles out of. Blade is, let's see, VG10. This guy's made in Japan, or at least the blade is. I think their blades are made in different countries sometimes. It's got this big pocket clip. Fits in with the screw here in the back, which I don't know if that actually goes through the handle or not. I can't tell. It is kind of annoying that these guys are sealed by rivets so that you can't really take them apart, but because you can see this guy, he's been through a lot, so he's pretty stiff. Could use some love and some oil, but if I wanted to, I'd just have to kind of drip it in there. Yeah, this was the first knife, like I said, that I ever really had any experience with. Very thin handle length, or width, excuse me, of 0.4 inches. So, very thin, excuse me. Sorry, my dog decided to play with some toys now. Things happen. At least it's not a little kid screaming or something like that. So we got blade length of about 2.9. This guy has a clip point? No, drop point, sorry. You get drop and clip confused. Partially serrated. These are some big serrations too for how small this knife is, but yeah, this guy, my dad used to do a lot of yard work with this, so serrations come in handy, which is why you'll see most of our knives have serrations on them. This is a lockback knife. A lot of Spyderco's lightweight models with these FRN are lockback knives, and it's a little annoying for one hand open and close. Well, close really. So you can see opening is no problem, and then I usually just use my thumb and then flip my pointer finger around to seal the deal. Like I said, lightweight, 2.5 ounces. I guess this could be a reversible clip. I'm not entirely sure. Never tried. But I guess the Blade HQ page I'm looking at right now is for a newer one, because it says stainless steel liners, and there's no way this is almost half an inch thick, is there? No, it's probably a 1/4 inch. So, guess my numbers are wrong. Or this is just too old. That's probably the more accurate answer. But yeah, this guy is freaking indestructible. They're FRN. It might feel cheap, but man, you probably would have to run this through like a bandsaw or something to cut through it. I don't know what else would, in terms of like another knife or any kind of wear you could get on this. Like I said, this guy's like 15 years old, and the handle is in perfect condition. There's not a scratch on it, even with this nice texturing, like grid pattern here. Nothing. So it's just a testament to how nice their knives are made. They may be cheap, but it's worth it. In my Griptilian video, I said that would make a good gift, but this guy's like half the price and will probably make a great gift as well. So, along with any other Spyderco, really, they're great knives. If you ever go online and ask somebody what knife you should get, the two big answers they'll tell you are Benchmade or Spyderco, because they make great entry-level knives for under $100 that are, you know, long-lasting. So. This is a fantastic knife, and I think you can get them in only this drop point or clip point, whatever you want to call it. But now they do have them in the. Actually, no, you can get them in a Wharncliffe. I saw that the other day. You can get a Wharncliffe now, but you can also get it with the Emerson Wave Opener, which is kind of cool. I think I might get that on if I get an Endora or something like that. But yeah, this has been the Spyderco Delica 4.